Good morning, guys. I am just making myself some breakfast. Sorry if it's loud, the dryer's on, but I just cooked myself up some potatoes. Don't those look good? I just did a little bit of coconut oil spray, just a little bit. It just helps. And I put some spinach in at the end, and then I just seasoned it with Mrs. Dash and put a little ketchup on top. Done and done. And I'm using this reduced sugar ketchup, and guys, I'm telling you, it tastes like normal ketchup. It's good. And then I have some avocado slices, and I'm just waiting on my toast, and I'm gonna put some hemp seeds on top and call that breakfast. This looks really good. I don't know if you can like notice, you probably can't, but it's a little bit smoky in here because I got the pan a little too hot with the potatoes, but they cooked up. Anyway, yes, this is squirrely bread too, by the way. So then just put your avocado on. Sorry, doing this with my other hand. Just like this. Oh yeah. Let's get it all on there. This is just half an avocado, by the way, but it's kind of big. Telling you, hemp seeds are so good. So good. Yum, just like that. All right, now someone's mowing their lawn. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat now, but I thought I'd show you my breakfast. Oh, and I'm having some of that Pure Leaf green tea as well, that unsweetened green tea. That is breakfast. I just had myself a snack, you guys. I love this Sabra hummus. It's the just traditional one. Just looks like that. And I had it with these carrots that I sliced up. By the way, these like big containers are the ones I got from Costco a few weeks ago, or a week ago, I don't know. When you see this, probably a few weeks ago. And I love them because they're huge. And they've been working out really, really good for Nate's salads to take to work. That's why we got them originally. They're at Costco for $14.99, but they were on coupon for $9.99 when we got them. I'm not sure if they're on coupon still. Anyway, I like chopped up a ton of fresh carrots like the beginning part of the week, and like they were literally to the top, and that's what's left of them now. But I have been like, this is like a go-to snack for me. It's super, you know, healthy, of course. I mean, at the end of the day, veggies still do have calories, but for me personally, I don't really count the calories when it comes to this. You should probably count it for this, but not necessarily for truly eating a carrot. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of stuff that can add up. I don't feel like carrots necessarily add up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so really, I feel like I've almost had just hummus for a snack versus like hummus and crackers. Since I'm not counting the carrots, it's just hummus. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know. This is like my go-to this week. It's been really, really good. They stay really fresh in here, and nothing beats like fresh carrots, guys. Like, seriously, fresh carrots are so different than baby carrots. And I mean, it was kind of a pain to peel them all and slice them all, but you know, not even a pain, but just took a little while. But I'm telling you, you can't beat it. It's good stuff. Okay, guys, so quick lunch today. I'm gonna make just some of these white corn tortillas in this pan. Just heat them up a little bit. They're just easier to work with too. You can kind of fold them a little bit better. And then I have some corn from fresh off the cob, a little bit of avocado, some lettuce, green onion, some lemon juice I can put on it, olives, salsa, black beans. And I'm just gonna load these up. And I'll be just like a super simple lunch. I have a little bit of brown rice left over too from a couple days ago. And if I'm like really hungry after that, I'll maybe have some of that with it. But I think this will be more than enough. So I'll show you when it's done. Doesn't this look so good, guys? I mean, how simple, right? So simple. Sorry, TV's on in the background. But yeah, I'm excited about this. This is gonna be a simple, quick lunch. I ended up making 3 of them. I think it's gonna be more than enough. But yeah, thought I'd show you guys. So I thought I would show you guys, I'm getting some orders together right now to go out tomorrow, and I also have monograms, guys, in case you weren't aware, and I thought I'd show you. What a lot of people like to do is take monograms of like those in their family and put them all onto one bracelet. This is how the bracelet looks, very similar to like an Alex and Ani type style, but I thought I'd show you guys that I do have all the monograms available. And also have necklaces too. So whatever it is you're looking for, link is in the bio. I hope you guys check it out. Thank you guys so much for your support as always. So I want to show you guys this, and if you hear that, it's the water heating up. But what I'm gonna do is make a matcha, a chocolate matcha no less, slushie. Come on. Nate kind of came up with this yesterday and it was delicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my matcha and I'm going to put it into this bowl and then take a little bit of hot water and, you know, like kind of use my whisk and like froth it up and do that thing like I was going to make a regular one. And then I'm going to pour that in just so it gets diluted so it's, you know, a little bit better, I think. Pour it into here. I'm going to put a little bit of almond milk into it, and that'll make it really just like creamy too, but this is going to be like a slushie. I have a bunch of ice in here. I just used the rest of my ice up. And we're going to blend this up, and it's going to make the most delicious matcha slushie. You guys have to try this matcha. It is incredible. We're kind of running low already, so yeah. But again, all the information is linked below. I showed this as like a review a few weeks ago, and we are still absolutely loving it. I highly recommend the chocolate matcha if you're going to go for a flavored one. Amazing. It's so good. But yeah. Okay, it doesn't even have to be completely done. I'm just going to put a little bit of water. Right. I take some of the chocolate matcha. Just like that. Yes, so good. Yes. Now we're gonna whisk. And we just find if you do this in a bowl, it's so much easier than doing this like in a mug when you make matcha. When I first got this, that's how I did it. And it was good, but it didn't dissolve as well because I didn't have as much of like a surface area to like whisk it up. So we do it in a bowl now. We're becoming connoisseurs. So, delish. And I'm telling you, as soon as you start mixing this, the flavored one, you can smell the chocolate. It like resembles like a hot chocolate smell. It's so good. So, and actually, you know what? Instead of adding this directly to the ice, I am actually gonna just add some of the almond milk into here first, just to kind of cool it down so it doesn't melt my ice as much. You know, just a little bit. That'll be good. Yes, come on now. Okay, pour that in. Okay, ready? Now, I'm gonna take the tamper just to help me out a little bit and just start pushing it down as we go. So yummy, guys. And you can make it even like creamier and add more like milk to it if you want, but I think this is perfect. So I'm gonna put it in a bowl or maybe a cup, we'll see. I mean, it's drinkable too, but I'm almost wanting to eat it like ice cream. Let's see what we come up with. So Nate is all excited right now, jumped out of bed.
I don't even have clothes on.
I'm filming me.
Yeah, I got out the shower and Kim was just giving me the down plan today. Someone commented about Footloose, and then I was right, and that person's my new best friend.
Someone commented that they just bought the
I'm naked.
the Footloose soundtrack because Nate recommended it, and he is just beside himself right now that someone did. So he's like, I'm gonna go find their comment. I'm gonna talk to him. It's Sarah. Coco.
Well, that's fine. I still gotta scroll to it.
Oh man.
You know what? I'm gonna do Command F. Oh, hold on.
What is Command F? Find?
Yeah.
What they don't come up with.
And then Footloose.
There she is. Oh man. Yeah, so tell your husband he is so right. I bought the Footloose soundtrack. Amazing. He's so excited.
Thumbs up.
Anyway, I thought I would share that with you all. We're at the parents' house and they made us dinner. And we've got some garlic bread, all vegan. Some chips, salsa, pasta salad, which is my favorite. Salad, cantaloupe. What else? What else?
Corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob. Potatoes and onions.
Yes.
Broccoli and green beans and avocado. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we just got out of the pool. What else can you show us?
I think that's it for right at the moment.
All right.
Unless we come up with something.
Unless we come up with something. And there's a cat that wants treats. Yeah. This was my cat, and then my mom stole him.
Yes.
True story. This was back in 08.
It was.
Yep. You've been adopted. Yes. Yeah. So guys, I have to show you. It's been less than a week.
Yeah.
Less than a week. And look, my green beans. They're coming. There's a couple right here. And then right here. And then there's some behind that little pile right there. And then over here is the cantaloupe is starting. This has been less than a week. I'm excited. Everything else looks okay. My cucumber plant, which is that one right there, is kind of hit and miss. Like sometimes it looks good, then sometimes it looks pissed. So not sure about that one. But they're coming.
Yeah.
Green onions and carrots haven't done nothing yet that I've seen. But definitely the green beans. And I did do 3 piles and they're all there. So that's good. Cool.
Yeah.
And that's Willie. You look dapper. So this morning I'm making us a smoothie for both Nate and I have 2 frozen bananas, a little bit of frozen pineapple, 1 whole apple, 1 whole orange that's just peeled, and then I'm gonna add some spinach and some hemp seeds. And then I'm just gonna add a bunch of water to it and blend it up. We made this yesterday, pretty much this. Oh, I put a little bit of lemon juice too. And it was really, really good. Now just put as little or as much water as you want, of course, as far as how like liquidy or thick you want it to be. We made it kind of liquidy and I liked it. All right. Done and done.
That's about 1 minute.
That's right. And make it real good. And then just pour it in. Yes. Good stuff.
Perfect.
Guys, we just went by Kmart because we needed some garden shears for like the trees. They're like going crazy and ours like totally rusted. And I saw that they had these plants out front and they had these red bell peppers, organic, and they were on sale for $1.99 for all 6. So I'm gonna find a spot in our garden for these, and they've already started too. I don't know if you can see it right there. But yeah, so that was a good find. Aren't you excited?
Me? Yes.
Yes. So for lunch, dinner tonight, we made mac and cheese, and it's all vegan, and I'll have a recipe up before this vlog, so check it out in case you missed it. But it looks good. Guys, I have to show this. This is 1 day later. How crazy is that? I showed you these tiny little sprouts, and now look. 1 day later. How crazy, right? And then those are my bell peppers over there. I planted those 3 lined up in the back. Sorry, the dogs go crazy here. It's the neighbors. And then even the cantaloupe back here even got a little bit bigger too already. Isn't that crazy? Still nothing here. for like the lettuces, the spinach, or broccoli. Green onions and carrots, nothing yet, but I have hope. Crazy. So tonight we are making like lettuce boat tacos, and we actually still have that tofurkey ground beef, so this is going to be a taste test. We will see. And then we got some white beans, some black beans, corn from Corn on the Cob the other day, onions, olives, and avocado. And a bear.
That's me.
But that's what we're going to have for dinner. So this is the third day since showing you guys this. Or second day? Third day. Third day. How crazy is that? And I did 3 piles and they're all taken, so that's good. Isn't that nuts?
Those are green beans.
I'm a farmer.
Those are green beans up in here.
And I'm not wearing any pants.
Yes.
Still nothing else on the spinach and lettuces yet. Cantaloupe's doing good. Yep. Bumper's doing good.
Bumper, why are we so angry this morning? He's like, 'cause it's morning.
It's morning. Go away.
We did it.
We did it.
Green beans.
We are actually heading out to this raw food truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna actually film. We plan to film a mukbang with like all this raw food, and I think it'll be really, really fun to do it as like a taste test / eating show. Blah blah blah. Anyway, this is like a local. I will link all the information below. I like met her online over the weekend, and I want to like go and see her and meet her officially. But she goes like place to place around town and does nothing but raw food in a food truck, which is so cool.
Yeah, and we've
really cool.
We've actually mentioned quite a few times now that like, you know, our little place in the world in this part of California, like we can't find anything vegan like that's even marketed vegan or marketed raw, or really for our lifestyle going out to. We always have to go to places and
make it vegan.
Yeah. Just, and I don't know. So I think it's a really cool concept that we actually found a place that is, we can just go,
right,
and we can look at the menu and we can just order something.
I think I'm just gonna say, make me a bunch of different things that are your favorites, you know?
Yeah.
We'll see. But
give it a whirl.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so there's like a ton of like, there's a like True Farm stand, and then right over here, guys, is the Fresno.com. We haven't walked up yet. Casa de Tamales is where we always get those tamales.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know they came out here. But cool, huh? There's like a lot of different
people are like
things.
getting down.
Let's go say hi.
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 Hello.
How are you?
Good. Is Naomi here?
She ran up to the bathroom.
Okay,
She'll be
cool.
checking.
Right on.
Can I get you anything?
We're deciding yet. I met her online, and we're gonna do a video of like trying a bunch of. I do YouTube.
Okay.
And so I'm trying a bunch of different foods from you guys. So I don't know what we want.
Well, you can taste anything. We have specials.
Okay. I'm sure it's all good.
I want cheesecake.
I know you do.
I'm just saying.
Do you want to taste a brownie bite?
Sure.
Sure.
Thank you. I'm sure it's delicious. We're vegan, so we're not that picky when it comes to this kind of food.
I know. We have juicier rounds, depending on the season.
We won't need any of this soon
I know.
with our garden.
It looks so good. Looks good. Yeah. So this is gonna be my quick, super quick dinner tonight. I just made 2 waffles. They're the Nature's Path Organic apple cinnamon waffles. And then I have some apples sliced up, some blueberries I just heated up. These were frozen. and banana. And I put a little bit of almond butter and a little bit of syrup on these, and I'm calling it good. I just didn't really feel like cooking it all. It's hot today, and this just sounded really good. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. So I'm just kind of lounging today. It's that time of the month, and I'm just kind of blah. You understand, right? But I thought I would show you my lunch, or maybe pre-lunch. Let's be honest, we'll see. But I actually have some avocado with rice cakes, kind of like avocado toast, but I just put it on rice cakes. And then I just chopped up some carrots, and I'm gonna have it with some of this just like original classic hummus from the Sabra brand. And that is gonna be like my lunch today. Nate's off today, but he's running some errands. He did go by my P.O. box for me, which was nice because I actually haven't been there in a little bit. He actually just sent me a picture of like what was in there. I actually got sent a diffuser like for essential oils, which you guys know I love. I haven't really like showed you them recently, but I still totally have them and totally use them, in fact. And I have 2 diffusers, but I'm going to be getting a 3rd one, and I'm going to share it with you guys because I also have a coupon code for like 40% off. And so it's super affordable. And to me, diffusers aren't as important as the actual oils as far as like the true quality. Point is, if you can get a cheaper diffuser, please do, you know? Because really it's the oils that are the most important part of what you're putting into it. So anyway, I think that's what it is, and when he gets home I'll have to show you what that is. But yeah, better grab it. Anyway, so I thought I'd show you guys this. Nate brought this home. It was what I thought it was, and it is that oil diffuser. It's like a humidifier one, and it even says on the box here, good for like yoga, office space, spa, bedroom, baby's room even. And this one's like a colorful one, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it cute? It's just like a really simple one. You guys know, I actually said I think I have 2. I actually have 3, and one of them is actually right here. Not the dogs, but right here, and it's just a really simple one. You guys know I like my really like simple stuff. This is definitely up my alley. But so the top, I already unscrewed it, comes off here. But I want to show you in the bottom, you have a part where you can turn on the light or you keep the light off, and you can still use the actual diffuser and diffuse. But yeah, this comes off, and then you fill it with water here as well as your oils in there. And then you put this back on. It's real simple, and this just like kind of screws on. And it comes through plug-in. I'm going to just show it to you guys right here. I think I'm going to put this one in my living room though, because I don't have one in there, and I actually do have one in the kitchen. So let me plug this in. So this one's kind of cool too, because it actually plugs in at the bottom, but still lays flat, which is nice. So you know what I mean? Like otherwise it would like sit on the cord, kind of funny. Anyway. And I'm going to fill this up. Let's do it. And it also comes with this so that you can put the water in here and then fill it up. And if you hear that beeping in the background, it's the cat box. It needs a new cartridge. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to just fill it up. And there is like a max line on it. So just don't go higher than that. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of like peppermint oil into it. Yes. Put that back on, and let's do it. Ooh. And it's super quiet, guys. And this one actually changes colors, which is nice. And then it's just diffusing out. I don't know how well you can like see that coming out or not. It's hard to see that, huh? But yeah, oh, it smells so good. And there you have it. But yeah, I will link this below for you guys if you are interested. Like I said, I have a 40% off coupon code for you guys. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, let's show our friends what we're having tonight. You want to show them your plate?
Yeah.
What are you having tonight?
So we have some.
What is on there?
I know white corn.
You can try it, remember? So what do you got? You got rice.
I got rice.
And chicken.
And spinach.
And spinach. So we're actually having this Gardein Mandarin orange chicken. We've had this before, but like it's been a long time. And we just made it in the air fryer and then put a little bit of the sauce over it. And we actually, this is the pig scrap bowl, and then we just put it in there. But we really didn't even use all the sauce because that's where like most of the sugar and stuff and oil lies. So this one's Nate's, and he's gonna have some broccoli, same with me. And we just have brown rice left over from yesterday. So we just like jazzed it up with a little bit of coconut aminos and corn. And just to change it up a little bit with some sesame seeds. And this is dinner tonight. I thought I'd show you, give you guys an idea. And then, yeah, good job, bud. Is it good? Try it out.
Take big bites.
How do you feel about that? Good? Good. He's kind of funny with like sauces. He doesn't love sauces. He's never been a dipper, ever, like with anything. Not even ketchup, nothing. But he'll eat it. He just, it's different.
I'm zazzing my.
You're zazzing your broccoli? I like plain broccoli. I like a little bit of salt on it sometimes, but I'm good with it plain, just steamed. Yeah.
I'm zazzing.
You're zazzing. Don't zazz too hard, but that's dinner. That was a quick, easy meal. So that's what we're having tonight.
Welcome to our mukbang.
Yeah. Is it good, bud? You look so like unsure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you like it. You like spinach, huh?
Look,
What? Is it good?
I'm just pressing the spinach.
I know. You say see you later, friends?
See you later, friends. I can talk about pets in the morning.
Every time. So I thought I'd pop on and I thought I would show you guys that I'm working on a couple orders. Actually, they're done. They're packaged up in here. I just haven't sealed them all yet. I usually seal them when I get to the post office. I keep like a little post-it in it, and that has your name and address on it for me. So when I get to the post office and print the label, then I can write your address on the label. That makes sense. So the little post-it with your info is in here too, and that's why I keep them like unsealed until I get there. Anyway, that's like my system. It works. But anyway, I know that I also have a few new subscribers too in the last few weeks, and I thought, just in case you did not know, I would just show you real quickly, and I won't do this every time because I know it can get very repetitive for many of you. So I recently launched my website that has all of my recipes, tons of beauty information for like my favorite like beauty products and stuff. I also have a lifestyle tab too, which by the way, guys, I also have all my information on my Erin Condren there, which I love. But I want to mention that again because this July, I want to say starting this July, she is launching like basically July of this year to go through the following next year, because it used to be like you could kind of customize your journals to or your planners to start when you wanted, but they ideally were to kind of be started basically January 1st through the year. Well, now she's doing like a 1.5 year layout, and she has some new layouts. With that said, anyway, just throwing that out there, if you guys are interested, I'm kind of thinking, this is ridiculous, I have this through December. I'm kind of wanting to look at her newer one. She has like different styles of them now, and not even just the spiraled one. She has like actual like notebook kinds. Anyway, check it out, Erin Condren on there. But on my website and linked below, I have my referral code that you guys are more than welcome to use. What it is it gives you $10 off any of your purchases, and it also gives me a $10 store credit if you use it, just being honest. But I just saw this sitting here and that reminded me of that because I'm going to be browsing too. Anyway, but as well on my website, I have my own store now, and I am all selling my own jewelry, and I have like a bunch of stuff in here to make it. And I have charms that are little vegan charms for those that are vegan too. I know I have many followers that are vegan too. We can put them onto necklace chains, and these are all in like an antique silver, so it's not the super shiny silver, but it is still silver. That makes sense. I have some charms that say love on them. I also have all the monograms, so if you want one for like your name or someone in your family, and you can add multiple. And then I also have some bracelets. They're kind of like the Alex and Ani as far as like the style of them. And then I also have some love charms that are smaller, so just kind of whatever your preference is. I also have a pig charm, which is so cute. And then on bracelet purchases, guys, I actually throw in a bonus charm of like my choice, and it's like an inspirational one. I won't show them though, because it's kind of the surprise part. Anyway, but all of this is on my website completely. So I just thought I would throw that out there again for you guys. Again, if you're newer and you did not know, all of it is linked below. I truly, truly appreciate all your support. Please follow me on Instagram too. I always post little things on there as well of like different combos I'm making or doing, whatever it is. I really do want to start using Instagram stories a little bit more. It's becoming more popular. I'm still on Snapchat. I thought I could talk to you here. Sorry. I'm still on Snapchat, but I do feel like Instagram stories is kind of more convenient. It just is, because it's kind of a 2-for-1, one-stop shop. So I'll use both, but I am going to be doing Instagram stories a little bit more. In fact, today I did do just a quick little haul on there. But yeah, anyway, I really just appreciate you guys so, so much. It was really cool too that I got an order today for the jewelry from a repeat customer. And Krista, thank you so, so much. But thank you to all of you, truly. It's really, really cool. And I'm still very much enjoying this. And I'm actually going to be adding keychains to my website too. I already ordered all the inventory for it. I'm just waiting for it to all come in and then kind of make the combos how I want to do it. Because to be honest, I'm not even 100% sure yet what exactly they're going to look like, because I kind of have ordered a bunch of stuff, gonna see what I like and then place it. So anyway, but they'll be very similar, similar style. I know a lot of people actually wanted keychains, and I'm like, let's do it. I'd really like to get into clothing too, guys. It's just hard because I want to obviously order them in somewhat of a bulk, and I want to custom make them and all that. But keep in mind, when you start getting into clothing, you have to have a lot, meaning you have to have size small, size medium, size large. You know what I mean? You have to have a really bigger inventory, and that comes up with a little bit more money up front. And I'm just being honest. And I'm more than okay with that, but I would like to let this grow a little bit more and go from there. But also then it also becomes a thing of shipping. You have to get all the different shipping materials and shipping costs and all that. So this is actually really like the harder part about having your own business, but at the same time it's what's really fun for me too, because I'm learning so much. And I didn't mean to come on here as like a rant of like this, but talking to you guys. But yeah, anyway, my kiddo is now out of school. He is going to be going to summer school though, but it is a lot shorter. It's not full days at all. I'm gonna try my best to keep the same upload schedule that I've always had as it is, because I don't have as much alone time throughout the summer. You know, it may change, but I'll keep you guys updated. I hope you really liked this vlog this week. I really want to start showing more and more foods to you guys, but I will check in with you guys and maybe show you dinner. I have no idea what I'm going to make, just something very, very simple. And I think we're going to stay in tonight. Nate's working, but little man's home. And tonight might be the final NBA game of the Cavaliers and Golden State. And because if Golden State wins, it's over. It's a sweep. I'm one of those people that actually, I love basketball, I do, but I don't really follow it that much. But then when it's like the finals, I'm like, oh, we gotta watch it. I don't know. Okay, so dinner tonight is going to be kind of like I think I showed in last week's vlog, where I made some fettuccine noodles and then put it with broccoli and a little bit of lemon sauce, basically, that I made. So I'm doing the same thing, and basically what I took was lemon juice. I grated up some onion and grated up a garlic clove, some lemon juice. Did I say that already? Probably. And I also just put a teeny bit of olive oil in it just to make it kind of more of a sauce. And that's what I'm gonna put. And then I'm sorry, I put this Italian seasoning in there as well. And I'm just gonna put that over the noodles. And then in the Instant Pot, I have some broccoli going. I'm just making this for me and my kiddo. He'll probably just have his noodles kind of plain. He just likes it plain, so whatever. I wanted to show you guys, I literally bought this my like first week in January. And I don't know why I remember that, but I do. I remember like one of my first hauls of the year was picking this up. And I just want to show, because you guys know I don't really like to have a lot of oil. I really don't. And there's probably like a teaspoon in here. I still have half. I don't know if you can like see where that's at or not, but it's right there. And I still have half, and we're basically 6 months into the year. So I'm good with that. I do sometimes use this coconut oil up here, which we've had forever, for some popcorn if I like freshly make that. But aside from that, we like never use the coconut oil really. So anyway, point is I really have cut back the oil for sure when we eat at home. Of course, it's hard to control it sometimes when you go out because you just don't know what they put in it, you know? Anyway, I just thought I would show you dinner, and it's that simple, and we're like 10 minutes away from the game starting. So this is going to be a quick and simple dinner. And then in the Instant Pot, guys, I literally just put it onto the steam feature, and then I set it to literally 0 minutes. And I think that's like the perfect temp, 0 or 1 minute, and it'll just basically bring it up to heat or up to temp or whatever, and then turn off, and it's perfect. So that is dinner. Cool. So last week, I don't think I showed it until it was completely like plated up, so you couldn't really tell, but this is like what I'm talking about too, where you like trick yourself. This bowl is big and filled with broccoli, like a ton. And I don't even, to be honest, I may not eat all of it because it's kind of a lot. But you kind of psych yourself out, right? So then I'm going to put the noodles on top of this. Let's go over here. And that way I'm not really having that many noodles at all. And it's mostly broccoli. But it looks full. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. And then I'm going to put on that sauce. And then it'll kind of go on the broccoli too, but I'm going to kind of focus it on the noodles. Cool. But I just thought I would show you. That's my meal tonight, and I'm excited about it. See it a little bit better maybe? But yeah, it smells really, really good. That lemon juice hit the heat, and the garlic hit the heat. Good stuff. I may end the vlog here just because I know it's getting a little bit long, but we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings.